This might be the most insane texture pack I reviewed on this channel yet. I'm talking about DCUI, made by the boy It's Ryo 157. One person made this pack. Like, oh my god. Working on MCP 1.21.120 plus. I don't know about before, it might work, who knows. But yeah, if you plan on using this pack, I highly suggest you watching this whole video. There'll be timestamps if you want to know how to use certain things, all that, etc. You're gonna be in for a ride. We're gonna activate this, and ooh, we have ourselves some settings. And no way, you have some of these texture packs. Like, look at bedrock client. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but look at it. It's 13.6 megabytes, and this UI pack is only 3.1 megabytes, bro. How is that even possible? That's how you know this thing is optimized. I'm not saying bedrock is not, you know, bedrock is really good, but this is insane. So we have ourselves default, which is just default. We have ourselves full features, which I mean, we're obviously going to be enabling. And then last but not least, we have ourselves performance beta. So if you have yourself a low end device, or you use this thing and you can, you know, you tell your FPS is very just low, or it's getting lower than usual, just put it on performance, right? But we're here to see all the features, so we're going to put it on full features. Go back, and voila, look at that. DCUI has been enabled or loaded on the top right. Beautiful. And yeah, this is the UI that we have right here. Settings, marketplace, realms, everything looks so good. And I prefer this UI than the Minecraft UI. It's actually ridiculous. We got some 3 little dots right here where we got the DCUI, quick play, which if you click quick play, it just automatically makes yourself a world in survival, inbox, friends, achievements, etc. DCUI has all this. We're gonna be checking out this section as soon as you join a world. So let's just keep this for a bit. And look at this. Look at this. How do they make the settings and just everything look better than the default Minecraft? I might as well just use this UI pack until Mojang like adds an option to fix our UI, you know, because I hate how everything is spaced out. But look at this. I've never seen this before. So it has a built-in FOV changer, automatically FOV changer. So if you want to go straight to 30, tap 30. Straight to 75, boom. Straight to 110, boom, which is the max. But normally my FOV is around 85. So yeah, that's pretty sick though. That's actually really sick. I do lower my FOV for thumbnails if I'm taking a picture of Minecraft. And we have a search bar, which is only in the full version. So we can search settings lowercase only. So if we're looking for, let me see, FPS, actually no, FOV. There we go. So we have to type it all lowercase. Let's see, frame rate. There we go, frame rate. So suggested options, press, and you can see, oh, we got G. So if we type GUI, okay. Wait, it just showed like an audio section as well. Audio volume. So if we tap audio volume, it shows oh, that is sick. What? Like, if you just don't want to scroll down, you can just come over here, hit the search bar, tap this audio volume, and you see everything that's related to audio. Wow, I can't even talk. I'm actually really shocked. Like, I've never seen a texture pack do this before. And I think that's going to be probably one of the most useful features on this client yet, or texture pack. I say client because I don't know. You know why. You know how I feel, man. I don't even consider this a texture pack, man. This is a whole client. But all right, let's go into a world real quick and let's check it out. I'm excited. And you can see that the loading right here looks similar to Java. I like it. And you even got the tips on the bottom left. Like, the fact that texture pack is making it look better than just Minecraft UI is insane. We have ourselves the bottom chat, which looks pretty dope. We have ourselves these dots on the bottom right, which I'm pretty sure it's like the inventory. So if I put some of these items here, scatter them all over the place, yes, that is super useful, especially if you're like in survival and you're trying to build a house and you're trying to know like what's in your inventory. You can have it there, or just in survival in general. This is very, very helpful. Okay, and you can disable this. I'll show you how to disable it in a bit. We have ourselves the clock right there. We have ourselves the chest, shows our inventory, all that, which is beautiful. I like how it shows the compass for where we spawn in, if I'm not mistaken, and it shows exactly the day and nighttime compass as well, or the clock. Beautiful. Now, if we tap on pause, this is where the magic begins. We have ourselves a little person thing right here, which I'm pretty sure is our friends list. It is kind of laggy for me because I think I have like over 4,000 friends. Don't ask me why I have so many, but I have way too many friends, way too many. But yeah, shows all your friends right here. This right here is the players that's in your world, and this is to hide the whole game HUD, right? And oh, this is actually super useful. So this basically, wait, hold on. Oh, we can. So yeah, if you're trying to like basically take a screenshot of your game while it's paused, you can do that, which is pretty sick. And then we can tap it back and we're right back into it like nothing, which is pretty dope. My world doesn't do anything. HUD, this is where you actually enable and disable some of those features that you see. So we got debug screen. Ooh, XP. Oh, that's pretty sick. XP level, points, inventory, storage, all that shows more information about the player. Okay, so that's pretty dope. Inventory HUD, this is how we actually disable that inventory, which is pretty sick. Night vision, so we could have night vision, empty inventory slot, all that, etc. So you can enable, disable. We don't want the clock. We don't want this as well. So easy, very self-explanatory. Go over here on the bottom left and click on HUD. But now the moment y'all been waiting for, right here, click on this button right here and voila, it's Rezo. Make sure you do follow them or subscribe to them on YouTube. If they have a Discord server, join the Discord server, look at their TikTok, their X, all that. You better follow them because they're gonna keep updating this and you want to know what's changed. You know what I mean? But there we go. We got the about. We got features. Now I'm not gonna go through every one of these. We're gonna actually go through them literally by ourselves. So there's really no point of seeing this, but you can always check it out. Sub packs. So okay, this, I love this. It shows what default is. Obviously default is default. Full features, it shows the quick search bar, move inventory per row. So it shows exactly what's added and even shows what you're currently using right here. So currently using full features, which is pretty dope. And in performance, the following features were removed. So there is certain features that will decrease your FPS. So keep that in mind. Compatibility, it shows what's compatible and you can use this obviously on mobile, PC, and controller. Beautiful. Console. Change logs, pretty self-explanatory. This is the latest version that we're on, and then this is the oldest version. It shows everything there. I love when they do this. I don't personally like looking on Discord for change logs. I like to just download the client, look at the change log in the game, and then just see what's going on. You know what I mean? That's just my personal, it's me personally. Extension packs, you can actually get extension packs here, and you can actually tap it as well. And does it open it? Oh no, but you can just copy it. Okay, that's sick. Go to their CurseForge, see some extension packs, download it. Terms of use, pretty self-explanatory. You can read this for yourself. Credits, all to the credits of people that actually helped them with this client. And here's the moment of truth y'all have been waiting for. The tools. Oh my God. Now, the first feature we're going to be checking out is the QR code generator. Now, you're probably wondering how does this work? It says it right there. Insert a link or text. Now I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm about to get my phone. I'm gonna type just what PatarHD right here, and I'm gonna get my phone. And I want to see how this is like once I scan this QR code, what is going to happen? All right, got my phone. Hovering on the QR. Oh, yep. Yes, it does automatically search it. And it says, oh, search PatarHD. Oh, okay. So basically whatever you type in here is what it's going to show on Google. So if you look up like how to get Minecraft, it's going to show basically a Google search on how to get Minecraft. That is cool. Ooh, hold on. What happened if I type youtube.com/PatarHD? Is it, ooh, I want to see if this is actually going to work. Is it going to open in YouTube? Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. This is super useful if you just don't want to go into a website and instead you just want to go right here. Boom. Type in a link, get your QR code, and you can put it in your video, do whatever you want. Like say I want you guys to download a client, I could just put the link right here, get the you know what I mean? Like this is so okay. That is actually sick. I didn't think this was going to be a useful feature, but it is. It is. All right, here we have the texture renderer. Now, when I was trying to use this in the client review, I was very confused on how it was working because I was just typing diamond_sword and I thought it would just show it, but it didn't. So you're basically going to have to type in this textures/items/ and then the item name. So for typing diamond, boom, there we go. Now we're going to see the diamond. If we want a diamond sword, I'm pretty sure you don't even type in diamond sword. You type in diamond_sword. And you should, yep, there we go. Now, this is extremely, especially for texture pack reviewers, this is the most useful feature yet. Because if you know exactly where the directory is of your, like your said texture pack they're reviewing, and you want to take a screenshot of certain textures without having to go into Minecraft, enlarge the photo, do this, do that. You can literally go to the directory where it should be textures, item, or whatever it is, type in their name, and boom, you should be able to see here. Now, I don't know if this works with like if you change like, you know, your texture pack, right? Like if I was to add a texture pack on top of this, would it show like the updated you know, texture for the sword? I don't know. That's actually a really good question, but this is extremely useful for people who are trying to just take pictures of textures, high quality, without losing any quality, and just, yeah, this is extremely useful. Diamond sword, we can even type in, what is it? Is it wooden underscore sword? Oh no, it's wood sword. Wood underscore sword. Yeah, there we go. Wood sword, beautiful. Diamond underscore chest plate, beautiful. Look at that, super high quality. Take a screenshot, go in Photoshop, and you could remove everything in the background. Like, come on, bro. Way more useful than a QR code generator. Now here, here we go. Minimap Renderer. Now this is what you guys are here for. This is probably what you've seen in the thumbnail, and it, oh my god, bro, are we already at 0, 0? So what this does basically is that it shows right here, you have to be at coordinates 0, 0 to render the area around you. So it's going to render 256 blocks by 256 blocks only at the 0, 0 coordinates. Now, if this video gets 500 likes, I will get perms from, you know, a server owner, and I will test if this works on a server. I don't know if it does, but 500 likes, I'll do a whole separate video to see if this actually works on a server. You know, kind of impossible for me to at the moment, but yeah, we are currently at 0, 0. I didn't even know we were in the middle of the world. So yeah, what you could do is you could change the x-axis and the y-axis, right? And then we could zoom in, and this literally shows a 256 x 256 block radius, and it's pretty cheaty too, because you can see what's underneath. So if we was to move this and we was to turn around, yeah, look at, wow. So you can see that there is a dungeon literally underneath us, and I mean, we could literally confirm this right now. So it's what, to the left of the village is some crops right there. We're gonna confirm this real quick. Why not? To the left of the village was some crops. I think it was either right here or right there. I don't know, but we're gonna find it. We're just gonna go in spectator mode just to make our life easier. Mode spectator, and yeah, I think it was around here if I'm not mistaken. And yep, this is literally what we saw in the minimap renderer. So you can see if there's a dungeon, like, bro, we just found ourselves a copper dungeon. Like, brother, that is so cheaty. I'm so glad it only works on the 0, 0 coordinates. I mean, but still, that could be the make or break for someone who's speedrunning, you know what I mean? Jesus, that is insane. But yeah, confirmed, it works perfectly fine. Oh shoot. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? Temporary notes calculator. Don't tell me that this texture pack comes with a built-in brother. Okay, let's check out the calculator real quick. Are you kidding? 150. I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard that desk bang, but are you kidding me? This is a bedrock edition texture pack, and we could do quick math like nothing. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Imagine you're in school and you're playing Minecraft, and you're showing your teacher you're playing Minecraft, right? And you're just, you know, just doing your test, and then you have a built-in calculator in Minecraft. They would never notice. Are you kidding me? So this is this plus. We could change it to minus, which is obviously 150, 150. And you see 150 divided by, I don't know, 25, 6. Brother, a built-in calculator in a texture pack is insane. Wow. We can hit clear right here and then disable the, bro, what? We also have temporary notes. So we could type in, I don't know, subscribe to PatarHD, and then make sure I put, yep, capital HD. Beautiful. Awesome. And that should be good. And we have 3 pages here. So we can go all the way from top to bottom. We can go to page 2, page 3, and yeah, so if we just walk in Minecraft, yep, we're good. Change our game mode back into creative. Beautiful. And all right, let's go back into the chat and see if it's still there. Temporary notes, and yeah, there you go. Subscribe to PatarHD. I mean, if you haven't already, you're missing out, just saying. But yeah, that is insane. Wow. Okay, and we also have this. What is this? Oh my god. We can literally copy our coordinates like nothing, and we are very close to 0, 0. So that's why we were able to see everything around us, which makes sense. Wow. Hit the copy. Beautiful. Coordinates have been copied. Insane. We also have settings right here, and yeah, this is just the normal Minecraft settings. Okay. And chat opacity. We could change the I'm so done with this texture pack. I'm so done, bro. All right, let's see what else we have. So that was a QR code generator. All right, let's see what else we have. So we just checked out the minimap render. We have ourselves an item renderer. So this shows all the items in Minecraft. So let's see if we type in, just hit this TNT. We'll just type in a TNT. Oh, insert item ID. So the ID for TNT is 46. We 46 right here. Edit item ID. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how I could see this would be useful. I mean, if you're trying to get more information on the item, maybe it could be useful. But yeah, I mean, if you want to render the item, here you go. I mean, I would prefer using the texture renderer than the item renderer. Much larger image in my opinion. So all right, item renderer is pretty dope, and I like how it shows all the item IDs as well. Like, you know, I think you can actually like spawn in the items with their ID, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how it works. An armor, wait a second. Oh my god, this tool will break if you install an add-on that adds new items, as item IDs will be messed up. That makes sense. Oh, don't tell me this is going to do what I think it's going to do. No way. So with this tool here, or just in general, you can actually customize how your armor look, right? So let's see, can we, we can't have multiple, maybe we can, I don't know. So we have the item, right? So we're going to do the chest plate. Then we have the material. So we can do gold, we can do netherite, and you can see that it changes how our armor looks. So we could literally preview how our armor is going to look before we even put it on. And then we could change the trim to make it look better, like, or just different, or to your liking, just adjust it. And then you could change also the X angle and the Y angle. Like, what? This is actually so useful, because I forgot you can actually put trims in Minecraft. I don't play survival whatsoever, so I don't really know a lot about Minecraft, but like, bro, this is insane. This is actually very useful, because me personally, I wouldn't want to just put a random material and a random trim on my armor, right? I want to preview it. I want to see how it's going to look. So you don't even need to look up a YouTube video. You could just look it up right here. Like, are you... Bro, Bedrock Edition is just insane, man. I've never seen even a Java Edition texture pack do this. Like, brother, insane. Insane. And now we have ourselves the last feature, which is extremely useful as well, the banner pattern editor. And it's probably going to be the same just as the armor, but for the banner. So say that one of my favorite colors is red, black, and blue. So we can do blue. We're gonna do blue. Step 1, step 2, we could change the pattern. So man, I wish it was a weather. Oh, actually, no, this is, no, not really. Let's do the creeper. All right, so we got the blue creeper, and then we could change the color of the creeper. So we want to make the creeper, I think white would look good. Oh, shoot. So we could layer more on top of it, which is, oh, that would look so dope. Oh, let me see. Honestly, I'll just keep it how it is. So you can keep adding more patterns as you go, but we're just gonna keep it as is. And yeah, you could view step. Oh my god, no way. So it tells you step by step on what to do. Get yourself a banner. Oh my brother, are you kidding me? I can't. This texture pack is the most overpowered texture pack I've ever reviewed on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And literally nothing here is cheats except for the minimap renderer, right? You know, kind of cheats, not really. Other than that, everything in this texture pack is so useful. The built-in search button, the calculator, extremely useful. Like, bro, the list just goes on, and we have ourselves temporary notes, and it's still there. The list just goes on. You cannot tell me that this is not probably the best texture pack that's in Minecraft Bedrock Edition right now. I'm not even over exaggerating it, like it is. But yeah, that is majority of the features, literally, and there's nothing more. Literally, all the tools is right here, which I super recommend you using. Wait, whoa. I was just making sure there was nothing inappropriate. I was about to say, but yeah, we're good for now. But thank y'all for watching this video. It is your boy Patar, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.